going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome back to another weekly update vlog. First off, I want to address my new channel art. So I got a new logo, I got a new banner, I got a new intro and outro that I'm going to be using on all my new videos. It's up on the channel, it's up on my Twitter. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so. You'll probably see it here now, so you've probably seen it if you're watching this video. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. I got them professionally done. I'm very happy with it because it's more aligned with what I wanted. I helped design the logo. I sketched it out. I got some designer input, and it's very clean. It's the way I wanted it. It's a good color scheme that I like, a good color palette, I should say. And I'm very happy with the result. I did the intro all by myself. I did the outro. I mean, all the artwork was professionally done. Then I kind of did the intro and outro myself with my video editing skills. So it worked out pretty well, and it turned out good. I'm happy with it. So again, let me know what you guys think about the rebranding of Gamecite down in the comments below. And one of the things I want to do with my new logo, because I am so happy with it, and it's kind of why I wanted it simple, is I want to try putting on a few things. First off, I'm going to get custom tags for my Astro headsets. Right here, you can see they come off, so I'm going to get custom tags with the Gamecite logo. So you'll probably see that in future videos. It'll be very cool. Very excited to get that. I also want to get a custom Gamecite t-shirt that I can wear for videos and just kind of to see what it looks like on a shirt. I think that'd be very cool to kind of have my own shirt with my own logo. And yeah, so that's exciting. I'm very happy with the outcome of that. Also, NBA playoffs are starting tomorrow. At least the Portland Trailblazers are. So for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Portland Trailblazers fan. That is my team. I go to quite a bit of games, and I'm stoked for the playoffs. I got to be honest with you guys. I am so stoked for the playoffs. It's been a couple seasons since we've been, but we had a good season, and we're back in the playoffs. We're playing the Houston Rockets. I think it's going to be a really interesting matchup because I really feel like it can go either way. A lot of people are saying, you can't outdo James Harden, Dwight Howard, but I think we have enough pieces and enough team chemistry and skill to where we can take the Houston Rockets. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a great matchup. I'm excited to go to the games. It's going to be so insane, and that starts Sunday, tomorrow. So that's where I will be. Yeah, it's going to be epic. I'm very excited. Let me know what your guys' favorite NBA teams are and if they're in the playoffs down below as well. Also, what have I been playing? You probably saw I started Mercenary Kings on the PlayStation 4, and it's the free game of the month on the PlayStation 4 for PlayStation Plus for the month of April, and it is so good. So good. It's so much fun. If you haven't checked it out or are curious about that game, I'm doing a slight, not a let's play of it because it's not exactly a let's play, but I am playing through it and uploading some of the missions that I'm doing. So check those out. It's so good. It's so fun. I like it because it's that pixel art. It looks clean, but it also mixes like old Contra combat elements and gameplay with some new elements as well. So like reloading in the game is straight from Gears of War. It's a timed reload. It works well with the gameplay, and also there's a crafting system in which you get supplies as you go and defeat enemies and go throughout the level, and then you have to use those items that you got to upgrade your armor, upgrade weapons, build new things, and it's really cool. I like it. It's fun. It's great. Even if it wasn't free, I probably would pick it up because it's that good. It really is. And the soundtrack, so good. I would probably download that soundtrack, just the soundtrack, because the music is so good, and it's so it just gets you going. You're playing the game, you're feeling it, and you're just like, this is good. I'm getting into this, and you just go. That's how good it is. So check out those videos. That game is fantastic. If you haven't downloaded it, do so. I mean, it's free. You can't go wrong with free. PlayStation Plus is killing it with free games. Let's be honest here. It's killing it. Lastly, I wanted to do something that I'm going to be bringing with the weekly updates, kind of a new segment that was inspired by one of my subscribers. And it all started when last week's my first vlog, first weekly update, one of my subscribers, Abdiel Palacios, I believe that's his name. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. But he left a comment on the video and was like, hey, can I get a shout out? And I was like, I don't really do shout outs. That's not my philosophy in terms of networking on YouTube and trying to grow and find people that you want to grow with. That's not how I do things here at Gamecite. And for more perspective on networking and YouTube, the latest episode 40 of 3-Bar Exploits, we do a good segment towards the end of that podcast about YouTube and networking. So check that out if you're curious about more of my opinion on that. But I replied to him and I was like, I don't really do networking. And then I asked him, I was like, I don't see that you really upload any videos anyways. And then he was like, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, like, I'm a long-time subscriber. I watch your videos. And I was just want a little love, little shout out back. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, tell me, let me know that, like, say that. And then, like, leave me comments on videos. Because, guys, I'm not going to know that you're there if I don't get comments from you guys. So that's one of the reasons why I want to take questions and do this vlog weekly so I can talk to you guys, interact. It's important to me and it's important to my channel. From that comment, I was thinking, I want to do a comment of the week. So, first of all, Abdiel, thank you. I appreciate it. You are basically why this new segment is created. So, shout out to you. But comment of the week actually is going to go to Master of Giggity. And first of all, that's a great name because Giggity is hilarious from Family Guy, and that's good. So shout out to you. And his comment is, help end the console war and get both. And this is on my Titanfall Xbox One unboxing video. And there's kind of a little bit of console war, console talk. Oh, should I get PlayStation? Should I get Xbox? You know, people are asking me and stuff. And he was just like, end the console war and get both. That's brilliant. I love it because I own both. I'm not a console fanboy of one over the other. I do tend to fight for the PlayStation, as you'll probably know on 3-Bar Exploits, because let's be honest, it doesn't get the most love on that show. But that statement is so true. I mean, you get the best of both worlds if you're able to get both, and you can really appreciate what each one brings to the table. Like I've said this before, I'll say it again. I believe the Xbox is the console for multiplayer games and shooters, and PlayStation is the console for the best single-player experiences and indie games at this point right now. And why not get the best of both of those? I mean, that's just, to me, that's the best way to go. And I think we all just need to put our fanboyness aside and just come together as gamers, because just because one person doesn't like the PlayStation doesn't mean he's wrong. He likes what he likes, and that's what fits him. And if one person doesn't, like the Xbox, that he doesn't like that, so what? That's not for him. It's not for everybody. But if you can get both and embrace both, that's the way to do it. So again, shout out to Mr. Giggity. I appreciate that comment. I thought it was awesome. And that's all I got for you guys today for the weekly update. Kind of a longer one. I covered a lot of stuff, so hopefully you guys bared with me. If you guys enjoyed the vlog, let me know with a thumbs up. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. I got great things coming your way. And you can always catch up with me on the weekly update. So until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.